Let's first welcome to the ring from England, Ishmael, the Black Panther, Davis. And now let's welcome to the ring from Ukraine, Serhii Bohachuk.
Isn't he? One of the most exciting super welterweights to come through in the last year or two. Welcome the LA-based Ukrainian, Serhii Bohachuk. Well, he's very exciting. A big puncher. A favourite here, as you can see. The outstanding Virgil Ortiz a couple of times in a real war. Now he's back and desperate to edge closer to a world title shot. He's very good.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that's interesting, the fan zone there. 63% to Serhii Bohachuk, who, when you look at his record, who he's been with, certainly the last contest, losing a very, very close fight to Virgil Ortiz Jr. That surprises me, but Ishmael Davis got an incredible backstory, and this is a funny old game boxing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 12 rounds. It is a final eliminator for the WBC Super Welterweight Championship of the World. Brought to you by Riyadh Season and the General Entertainment Authority, GIA, with Frank Warren for Queensberry Promotions, Bob Arum for Top Rank Incorporated, and Sella, in association with Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Boxing, Gold Star Promotions, and 360 Promotions, along with their great sponsors. Saudi Tourism Authority, Saudi National Bank, STC, Dr. Suleiman El Habib Medical Group, Saudi Airlines, New Muraba Development Company, Taunia, Lucid Motors, and Altan Phoebe. It is sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control, Board Representatives Robin Smith and Robert W. Smith, along with the World Boxing Council, President Mauricio Suleiman, Supervisor Kevin New. Our 3 judges assigned will be Ray Danseco of the Philippines, Lee Every of England, and Mark Lyson of England. Our referee in charge will be Hector Afu of Panama. Introducing to you first, fighting tonight out of the blue corner. He comes to the ring wearing white with purple and weighed in officially at 153.6 pounds. Coming to us from Leeds, Yorkshire, England, he brings a professional record consisting of 13 wins, just 1 defeat, 6 of his 13 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ishmael, the Black Panther Davis. And his opponent across the ring fighting tonight out of the red corner. He comes to the ring wearing white, yellow, and blue and weighed in officially at 153.1 pounds. A native of Vinnytsia, Ukraine. He is now fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, and brings a professional record consisting of 24 wins, 2 defeats, with 23 of those 24 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the former WBC interim super welterweight champion of the world, Serhii Bohachuk.
Okay, guys. I want a clean fight, okay? I gave the instruction with the rest of the rooms. Touch glove. Good luck.
Fabulous to see hot talent Serhii Bohachuk back. Fight number 27. 23 of his wins have come by knockout, so beware the power. Ishmael Davis isn't bothered one little bit.
For the
His
first round,
Excellency Turkey Al-Sheikh is loving Ishmael's attitude. He's in again
for the
to
first
try and
round,
upset the plans. He was unbeaten himself before that tight Josh Kelly loss, so another opportunity, and as Barry said, financially rewarding, but it's a chance also, the victory, to go and fight for a world title and change his life.
It's almost a bit like a free hit, because this is a huge step up for Ishmael Davis. Yes, short notice, he was going to be fighting on Wednesday, so he was fit, in shape, ready to go, but there's levels to the quality of opponent. He really is a top-class opponent, Bohachuk.
He looks massive. He does. I was thinking exactly that, Darren. Physically, so imposing. He had Virgil Ortiz in a lot of bother. It was a razor-tight decision. Ishmael Davis getting a couple of body shots in. Every fight tonight has got off to a really fast start.
Yeah, it really has. Well, it's the eagerness to please, to impress, isn't it? That's the thing. We're in a new era now where the winner stays on, and that's the most important part. That's what makes the sport really exciting. Bohachuk is relentless pressure. That's where the stoppage comes from. He hits hard for sure, but he wears you down. Just relentless. He punches long to get inside. Good inside when he is there. It's lovely work from Davies.
Right in southpaw.
Yeah, nice. He's switching. Nice neat combinations. Southpaw to orthodox. Ishmael Davis looking to confuse Bohachuk early.
And that change of direction is very important for Davis. Constantly switching direction all the time.
Ishmael Davis and Bohachuk felt that, and it rocked him to his boots there.
Again, though, good from Davis. He stayed nice and composed there as well. Didn't rush anything.
That was a beautiful match, wasn't it?
It was right hand over the top, the lazy jab. That will give him confidence. He's a bag of tricks here.
This switch is good.
Jab to the body with both hands.
This is a really good start from Ishmael Davis here. Switching around, versatile, and the power as well.
But he's switching away. He's not switching in danger like so many fighters do. He's switching when he's out of range.
Bohachuk back behind the jab and trying to drill a right hand in, but can't quite work out Davis at the moment.
He's staying low, Davis, and he's leaning and he's sitting on that back foot. Means you've got to punch down and punch a little bit longer than you'd like to.
Nice jab from Davis.
A really good start here for Davis.
It's a confident start, body shot as well, and Bohachuk definitely felt that punch halfway through the first round.
Good right hand for Bohachuk as well, though.
Yeah, he sort of let him turn, didn't he, Davis?
He just missed that by a whisker. Bohachuk, interesting opener here in Riyadh for this one in the super welterweight division.
How do you feel? Good? How's his power? How's his punch? Feel anything? No? Okay. Make sure you stay low for me. Make sure you're not standing straight up, okay? And as you're coming forward, find your range, find your distance, you work off the jab, right? Work off the jab mid-range, and keep your body moving side to side. When you get inside, start to let your hands go little by little, right? Little by little. Remember, the body doesn't move. Straight right hand to the body, chest to the body, right? Body doesn't move.
Good. Lead start. Maybe that right hand. A lovely shot. About a second there. Bohachuk felt that one. Sure, there was a reaction. You see their legs a little unsteady for a second. Growth from that.
Really positive from Ishmael Davis, who's half as experienced as Serhii Bohachuk. It's only fight number 15. Bohachuk's had 26 already and fought just under world class and gave Virgil Ortiz a really tight fight. And Davis trying to take this golden opportunity under the lights here in Riyadh.
And it's important for Davis to get a fast start because this goes long. Bohachuk's record would suggest that it's going to be hard for Davis down the stretch. It might not be the case, but that's what if you watch Bohachuk's fights, that's usually what happens. Makes you work hard, relentless pressure.
He's got to be so disciplined with the feet, Davis. Be backed into the ropes, into the corner. Move, get back to the centre of the ring and then start again. Good work, changes the levels there.
To body and to head from Ishmael Davis. He looks really accurate, on point, and he's judging this distance really well.
Oh, that's a fantastic little dip to the left there, body shot over the head and pivot back to the centre of the ring. He's better as a southpaw, I think, in this fight so far.
I mean, so far, you think he's the world-class fighter. He's been brilliant, Ishmael Davis, but it's really early in this long 12-rounder, and Bohachuk's used to that.
There's a lot of thinking there involved, isn't there, as well for Davis. You're having success, that feeds your mind as well. Keep you full of energy.
Uppercut from Bohachuk, looking for the body shots as well. Hard and tough, this Ukrainian.
Would have gained so much experience from that big night against Josh Kelly, where he really did come in short notice against a slickster. I spoke to him on Monday. He said he would much rather fight someone like a Bohachuk who's in your face in front of you as opposed to a Josh Kelly.
And he got to grips with Kelly, didn't he, down the stretch? But both of them have come off learning fights, really. The Ortiz one for Bohachuk, the Kelly one. Probably made them better fighters.
Short right hand inside again from the southpaw start. Davis.
And there's the block the shot, Davis.
Nice right hand as well, back from Bohachuk. Who's on the seat of his pants, and he's in a bit of trouble here.
flush in the face, that left hook.
Uppercuts, can he survive? He does. He hears the bell. Massive round. Serhii Bohachuk. What a shot that was from the Ukrainian.
You cannot hang
Look at that shot now.
Stay focused.
Back in.
Keep working up the face.
Ishmael Davis onto the rope, and that was just a short little time.
Nothing in there, just think about where he's placed onto the right. Just he's onto the side there of Davies. I just don't think Davies sees it.
Well, you said it. It was right in his face.
Hang on him. Short shot shows his natural power.
Also, because he's relentlessly on you all the time, you're like, take a second. Once you take a bit of a gap,
This round becomes a 10-8 Bohachuk. Side by side. Never fought Vitaly, of course. Lennox's last fight. Royalty in the house, all around us. The heavyweight greats. Vladimir even talked of coming back in his late 40s, although he poo-pooed out the other night. Says he won't. He wants Usyk to win, and of course he's not going to play him.
the most dominant fighter in the 90s and the most dominant fighter in the 2000s. Sat there right next to each other.
Maybe Alexander Usyk will be the most dominant force now. Who knows? That's still to come. Bohachuk and Davis really going for it here in the third round.
He's really spurring Bohachuk on. He's really coming forward now.
Yep, left hook to the temple as well. Ishmael Davis.
See, this is where experience comes in. The left arm, because you've got to fight back, but you can't be too safe. You can't make any mistakes.
Uppercuts from Bohachuk. Have the legs totally recovered, Darren.
Yeah, do you know what I would say? But the mind, exactly that. The mind, still that unsteady panic. He's an unassuming puncher, I think. He's a massive puncher, but to drop Ortiz Jr. twice, to drop Ishmael Davis the way he did, short left hook, shows the power that he has.
23 knockouts in 24 wins, okay, albeit the early stages at a very low level. Doesn't lie, though. Ishmael Davis doing well here to stand with Bohachuk, and what a fight it's becoming.
But this is not the fight he needs.
Yeah, looking to hold Davis. Yeah, swelling under the right line as well for Ishmael Davis.
Naturally strong Bohachuk, he stalks, and
He's got that wiry strength, hasn't he?
yes, that's exactly what he's got. And that left hook's a honey punch.
He's very modest. When I spoke to him Monday, he said, how are you going to win this contest? And he stopped, gave me about 10 seconds and said, I think points.
I think he was fibbing.
I think sarcasm is more you meant, not modest.
Yeah, you got down there, Darren.
But you know, Davis is still here, still trying to have a go. Just stuck in a fight he doesn't need to be in, that's all.
Yeah, body shots now from Bohachuk trying to manhandle Davis. There's the left hand. And he really is trying to chew on Ishmael Davis, who's sticking in there.
Davis.
Davis trying to back Bohachuk. Absolutely loving this one.
Fair play, credit to Davis. There's a lot of blood coming from somewhere.
The uppercuts are doing damage, and that left hook just on the bell. And he's cut as well. Right eye. Good shot there, and Ishmael Davis down in the second. Wobbled and cut in the third. In an absolute another brutal war. And Francis Ngannou's here. Lennox Vladimir. Nassim Hamid, I saw his name placed somewhere. We know Daniel Davies in the house. We all want to be here for the big one.
Be careful. He has no dangerous missing every time and encountering. Oh, it's not dangerous.
Francis Ngannou. What is going to happen next with Big Francis? He's done brilliant. I don't know, Maybe Riyadh season in Africa against Martin McCovey, who knows? Here's the fourth round. Serhii Bohachuk is making everything happen in this boxing landscape that's just changed in the last 15, 16 months or so. A big opportunity again for Ishmael Davis from Leeds, in with the Ukrainian El Flaco, Serhii Bohachuk, in the Ukrainian colours, the white, yellow and blue. And he's had Davis down with a beautiful left hand. Davis still fighting back, but cut to the right eye. How bad is that, Barry?
It's hard to really tell from here, isn't it? We can't really have a clear view, but I mean, the more worrying thing, I think he went right to the corner, exhausted, Davis.
He's just not been given a second here. He is all over him like a rash.
Shot there.
Bohachuk, good right hand, yeah.
That eye swelling up as well. Ishmael Davis, who's gone back to boxing orthodox. Just cracks on Bohachuk's chin. And Davis, not a big puncher, 6 knockouts on the slate, but he's hurt Bohachuk a couple of times.
It might have been, he is boxing nicely out of the southwest stand. I'd like to see him just stay orthodox and look now overhand right.
I just want to say, the snap's got on the punches there of Davis.
Good body shot from Bohachuk. That was a beauty. Back comes Davis. Heavy artillery. Centre ring, minute and a half left of the fourth.
Shot there for Bohachuk.
There's blood around the head of Bohachuk. I'm not sure that's just dripping from the eye of Davis, who's trying to withstand these body shots. His mouth open now of Ishmael Davis.
Just threw a couple there. The gloves took him well.
Both picking the punches well, aren't they?
He's had to run so hard, isn't he, Davis? Good shot there again from Bohachuk. The left hook.
It's just relentless, absolute relentless pressure.
You took the word out of my mouth. Relentless is exactly what Bohachuk is. He doesn't take a backward step.
Just suffocates you, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You've got to keep moving, Davis. It's so difficult to see when you've got one who's cutting the ring off and throws the left hook, the right hook when you're going to your left, and vice versa. As soon as he's holding his feet like he is here, Davis, then you're fighting Bohachuk's fight.
Oh, right hand again, Davis. Back comes Bohachuk. Sizzling action in this round. The pair of them giving us everything. And Davis, I think it took a lot out of him. A weary walk back to the blue corner.
Remember, he's still dangerous. Yeah? He's still dangerous. We have to be careful. Yeah? Cannot get overconfident, right?
He's the gypsy king. He's been so laser focused this week. Tyson Fury.
A straight right hand.
Damage,
Straight right hand.
He's going to fight.
Stay up.
Who knows with this man? Tyson Fury, whatever he says, he might not do, he might do it. No, he's a big winner himself. He needs to be a little more aggressive. I totally don't
Let him get his power.
They're all in there from Leeds. Mark Bateson's in there. Sonny Edwards has come over. Ishmael Davis has got a big support team. A fortnight notice, remember, for this. Blood splattered over those white purple trunks of Davis, the Black Panther, the 29-year-old from Leeds, and also 29, Serhii Bohachuk, who scored a knockdown already in this, and just beginning to chew up Davis at times when they're getting close.
Well, Davis is having pockets of success. He's doing some really good work. But this guy just doesn't stop.
The lovely right hand went through the guard of Ishmael Davis. He took the shot well.
I'm a big fan of Victor Ortiz, and he gave him everything, didn't he?
Good body shot there from Bohachuk. Again.
Virgil, by the way, not Victor. I was a big fan of Victor Ortiz too. He was in some crackers, wasn't he? Marcus Maidana and so on. But Virgil Ortiz and him had an absolute humdinger. And
Argument for fight of the year.
body shot.
Credit to Davies here. He's starting to hold his feet. This is playing into Bohachuk's hands, but if he can start finding some shots of his own, look, he's seeing the strength.
Trying to smother the work of Bohachuk, isn't he?
Well, he's sticking it out, Ishmael Davis, getting in close, but it's not what he started to do. Those early stances with his movement and switch hitting have gone. Bohachuk just utterly ruthless here.
I think when you've made a decision to hold your feet and fight, that's it then. That's going to be the pattern that you're going to look to continue, and we're seeing it now with Davis. Oh, he takes a big right hand though.
A bit like Isaac Lowe did earlier, Barry.
Yeah, that's right, Jess. Sometimes you can be a little bit stubborn for your own good, but this might be the right tactic. You know, I think, you know, I mean, the first round he boxed fantastic, but you know, you can't keep that up forever against someone like Bohachuk unless you have real raw power. So maybe trying to push him back, take away the sting of his shots.
You've got to be careful inside. He's been caught behind the left hooks.
Yeah, they're right in close. It's like telephone box stuff, isn't it, these two?
Good left hand there from Bohachuk.
He's just got the heavier hands, Bohachuk.
I would say something though, I think Davis has just got used to the weight of the shot.
Right hand from Bohachuk. Yeah, maybe if he can soak it up.
I mean, they might be wearing him down, but I mean, not... I just think he's used to the weight. I mean, a different change of tempo for Bohachuk, and it might be a different story, but he sort of figured it out in many ways. But Bohachuk is still winning the round here.
Yeah, the flip side, Davis yet to really put a dent in Bohachuk.
I've got to say, boys, this action tonight has been absolutely tremendous so far. Everybody enjoying this. Is that Jason Tatum? It is.
I thought it was me first of all.
This guy has a chin, right?
You've got to see it over this side, Barry.
But listen,
He's still laughing.
he got a chin, but you gotta be smart with your combination, right?
There's Triple D. Daniel Dubois, of course, who will be defending his IBF title on that from Ghana. Live on the zone, February the 22nd against Joseph Parker, who's also here tonight. Terrific fight.
Really is. I see Bohachuk is in great shape. He understands opportunity. He has the opportunity to be a two-time heavyweight champion of the world, but this man's fought here, along with his opponent Parker, is right up there with the best.
This is the 115th round of Serhii Bohachuk's career that started back in February 2017. A year later, Ishmael Davis turned professional. This is only his 15th fight. One defeat to Josh Kelly for Davis. Bohachuk's lost a couple.
Whatever happens here this evening, Davis could be so proud of himself. Where he's come from, his life story is incredible. It's where he is now, quite around the stage of all.
There's Mark Bateson in the corner. He was with Jack Bateson fighting at Ellen Road in the banqueting suites, wasn't he, at Leeds? In front of next to nobody, the dinner shows. There's Bohachuk, obviously the 10-8 round on your card. Sergio, yep.
I'm telling you guys, Bohachuk is scary. Scary, Kelly tablet type scary. Patient, he just continues to pressure you. Nothing fancy, nothing flashy. No speed, no footwork, just power and pressure with accuracy. I mean, this guy is scary, but credit to Davis, who's in this fight, still trying to look for the right shot, still trying to hurt Bohachuk. He's just in there with a monster tonight.
The monster, Bohachuk.
The Kelly Pavitt comparison is fantastic, actually. It really is. Not the same natural raw power as Pavitt, but I can see it.
He was quite a fighter, wasn't he, Barry? Always entertaining, and Bohachuk is too. He's a fan favourite. Back comes Davis, some good shots there. He's not done yet here, Ishmael Davis.
Yeah, landed nice left hand, Adam.
Might be losing these rounds, but the resistance and spirit of this Leeds warrior is there.
again.
Nice left hand.
Had to take one first, though, didn't he? Bohachuk.
Hands drilled through the middle. Serhii Bohachuk and Ishmael Davis just rocking and rolling a little bit in the middle of the ring.
He's doing the last thing he did. He's trying to walk in close there, trying to get it inside the shots.
Mixer doing a little dance here. Bohachuk just seek and destroy.
That straight 1-2. Really getting full rotation on that right hand. Bohachuk.
Davis, to his credit, still marching forward, trying to close that gap, land shots of his own.
But these shots got to start taking effect here, aren't they? From Bohachuk to Davis.
I think they are already, Barry. Oh, right hand again. He throws that punch beautifully through the middle.
Clean, isn't it?
It's a big round this for the Ukrainian. And he looks exhausted, and he shakes his head. And I wonder if the corner are going to have a little look here at Ishmael Davis, because he's taken this in a fortnight's notice. He's getting beaten up in there a little bit, and they're going to put him out. That's the right thing to do. Sensible corner work. Referees call this off. Martin Mateviev is just watching this. Serhii Bohachuk is victorious in fight number 27. That's it for Ishmael Davis. His brave effort is over. And Serhii Bohachuk would not be denied.
Oh, we said it didn't win relentless, but that was spot on from the corner there. It was a brave effort from Ishmael Davis. He dared to be great, but he was just in there with a monster, an animal. But he can come back, he can be proud of himself there, Ishmael Davis.
Serhii Bohachuk, you know what you're going to get. Even to train with him, you know exactly what he's going to do. You just can't stop him from doing it. So he's the easiest man to train for. You know exactly what he's going to do. Tactically, everything. You just can't stop him.
Cannot stop him.
So Serhii Bohachuk does move forward to fight for the WBC Super Welterweight Championship. It was ruthless and relentless, and Ishmael Davis, he shook his head. It was the right time to say no more. Excellent effort, brilliant corner work, a mission from the fighter, a really good watch, and he gave it everything.
Sometimes you criticise a fighter for saying that, but in this scenario, that was right. That's the correct decision for everybody.
Coming soon for you here on the Zone, boxing icon Clarissa Shields returns to action, putting her WBC heavyweight title on the line when she takes on Daniel Perkins in Lansing, Michigan on February the 2nd. Meanwhile, here we go, Sergio, with the highlights of the fight between Serhii Bohachuk and Ishmael Davis that we just saw. And one thing you can say is Bohachuk is relentless.
I was about to say that, Kate. I think Adam Smith perfectly worded it. Ruthless and relentless. Patient. You need to have patience to that, too, because this is the man that's vulnerable defensively. You know, he just moves his head. When you have power like that, when you keep throwing punches, he hits you anywhere. He just wants to hurt you. Whether it's from the side of the rib cage, your shoulder, your neck, the side of your head, he's slowly beating you down. And if he hits you with something clean, you're going down. Credit to Davis. He kept trying to look for an opening, looking for the overhand shots. Getting the respect of Bohachuk. I think everyone here needs to respect the effort that Davis put together, but he was just in there with a machine, a relentless machine that wasn't going anywhere. And you can see it right there, a slight nod in the head of Davis. He didn't want it more.
And a very good decision by his corner.
Absolutely. No, absolutely. Stuff like that was only going to get him worse. I think the corner knew him. He went on his shield. Basically, there's no shame there. Nothing but respect to Davis.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 completed rounds of boxing, the blue corner retires their fighter, and our referee in charge, Hector Afu, accepts their retirement. Therefore, your winner by way of technical knockout and the winner of the final eliminator for the WBC Super Welterweight Championship of